Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum. Last time we made our way over to Canalave City, battled Barry, and we're told in order to beat the gym, we must train in Iron Island. So this episode, let's go ahead and go through Iron Island. But before we do, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. When you go, I forgot to heal. I'll be back again. All right, as I was saying before, my own poor memory and incompetence, got to me. You want to bring 5 Pokemon, nothing more, to Iron Island. Make sure you bring your HM slave too. That's kind of important. So, with that, I decided to go ahead and leave Nimbus behind. Mostly because we don't really been needing Nimbus lately, and we need that extra slot. And I really don't see her or see him being useful in this island. I know she has a grass type. He has a grass type move, but it's weak. So yeah, this episode we're gonna go to Iron Island, and this is a very special place for me. Let me explain. Oh, once we get there, it's gonna be a while with this travel speed. Now we're getting places. And generic music. I'm sorry, but I am not a big fan of the Iron Island music. I know it has its fans, but I don't, I'm just kind of meh. Also, I feel like this is definitely music from another place in the game, so it's also recycled and unoriginal. But anyways, Iron Island. This, actually, let me go here. This is a pretty special place. Oh, there's nothing here. In like my Pokemon heart. Essentially, here we meet this guy, one of the coolest people in the Pokemon universe. You are? Okay, you're Jorge. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be a trainer here. Anyway, it's always nice to meet another trainer. Here's a gift. We obtained HMO4. Believe this is strength. Yes. All right. Well, we need the Canalave badge. But yes, here. Let's go and do Iron Island. Now, this place, I absolutely love it. So, my love for Iron Island is gonna stem pretty much from the anime. So, in the anime, Riley is like an aura trainer, and spoiler, that's a Lucario, and it is just like the coolest Pokemon, or like the coolest thing ever. I don't know why I kind of just went into this battle with, okay. Gives him time to explain. But yes, Riley in the anime is, I think, one of the coolest Pokemon ever. The Aura Guardians, I believe is what it's called. And is one of the main things that like really solidified my love of Pokemon. As a child watching Diamond and Pearl, and this episode came up, and I thought Lucario was just so cool. And then Riley just being such a cool trainer with Lucario just being awesome. I don't know. This is just, I love it so much. I think it is just fantastic. All right, bring out Float Cell. Thankfully, we have our start with the one move that we've been using the entire time. Crunch. Shouldn't be too bad. Critical hit, of course. Well, now we're gonna. All right. Well, good. We hit. Nice. Nice to see Stark not missing too much now these days. Knock on wood. But yeah, this is why I love coming here, and I know some of you veterans of Pokemon know exactly why I told you to only bring 5 Pokemon, but if for some reason you haven't, well, I don't want to spoil it. I really don't. And there's also kind of a slight story at the end once we have our chance to do that. But what is this item? There's a lot of items here, so definitely stay on the lookout for the items here. So here we have a protector. What does it do? I'm not sure. I don't really know things off the top of my head here. Sometimes I have like a file. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like to just kind of go off of like memory and just the vibes of places, which probably isn't great, but that's just how I do things. But yeah, there's 2 ways to do this. You have that way, which kind of just goes to battle on items, and then this is going to be the main side of the dungeon. This is where the bulk of everything that happens is going to be found. Here we have a max repel. Always thankful to have those, especially in these dungeons. So, we're going to go and do this battle. I'm going to show it on screen. I won't show every battle, but I'll show this one for the sake of going over the new encounter, just one, of Iron Island. And that is, of course, Steelix. Steelix is very interesting. Okay, I'll write you for how he'll start. But the reason Steelix is a very interesting Pokemon is because Steelix is a trade evolution. It's, I believe, the first instance of a trade evolution Pokemon being able to be caught just in the wild, which at the time was pretty revolutionary. Like, you, as somebody who, you know, didn't have friends who played Pokemon as a kid, being able to catch a trade or being able to play with a trade evolution, that was a big deal. You know, I could now play as this Pokemon that I saw as super rare and exclusive, and I was able to play it with Steelix. And you'd bet he was definitely on my like original team, just because I wanted to use that trade evolution that I've never even been. Even then, it's a lot easier just to go online and gonna be like, hey, can someone help me trade my Pokemon? But like, the level of anxiety, of social anxiety that goes into place, just messaging people, being like, hey, can you help me out? But yeah, thankfully, my best friend is also just a bit of a, he's not a big Pokemon guy, but he is trying to complete the Pokedex in like the Pokemon Home Pokedex. So being able to like trade with him is super easy. Just being like, hey, you available? And he's like, yeah, can I me trade? He's like, yep. So that's nice. But still, like, this was like in the early times, you know. And yeah, just definitely just a fondness. Oh yeah, also, Steelix has increase in some stats, decrease in others, notably speed. So if you want, there's pros and cons to Steelix versus Onix. Personally, I like Steelix. I just like the steel coverage or the steel typing that it gets. So yeah, kind of a bit of your pick or poison. Steelix, it does become kind of slower, which isn't great. And speaking of Steelix, he's not the next team member, guys, I promise. But speaking of Steelix, there he is. Steelix, how are you doing, buddy? Thankfully, you are not the fastest in the land, so I can just go ahead and escape you easily. McMurdo, let's go ahead and put you in the lead. I feel like we're going to be needing you quite a bit. Here we have 2023 Iron Tail. Not the most accurate move, but if you're in need of a steel type move, I guess that's fine. Any items here? Yes, indeed. Here we have a star piece. I love me some selling items. Especially like this playthrough, I don't know why, it just felt like money has been short supply. I don't know why I felt like that, even though, how much money do we have? Like, I don't even think we I don't even think we're that broke. Yeah, we have 172,000 Poke Dollars. I don't know why I feel like it's hard to come through, but it just kind of is. All right, and while I'm making sure that the lives are safe, I'll focus on a battle with you. Huh. Well, I'm guessing the safety inspection went through and you have a Steelix. You know, for the sake of just talking about Steelix, I think we'll just go ahead and show this. You are Steel type, you're Steel Rock type. I don't know if that makes, like, I don't know the type charts on the top of my head. But I don't know if that makes you, I know that definitely makes you fire Steel typing. But yeah, water works fine. Yeah, we're good. I will say, sir, great choice of a Pokemon. 777, the lucky number. Or is it unlucky? I don't know. Some people say 7 is like an unlucky number. But I just know, like, Vegas on the slot machine, 777 is like the jackpot in some of those like old, like, or just like the machines that are made to look old. So yeah, what over here? Another item. We have an elixir. Always gotta have those. That reminds me, I have berries I gotta go take care of back in kind of Canalave City. I know some people call that Canalave City, which, not gonna lie, kind of sounds better than Canalave City. But again, like to go off the official naming, so Canalave City it is. Let's go and battle you because we do need the experience. I'm not gonna show every single battle in here just because, but so I'll see you at the end of this battle, guys. Alright, and he had two Magnemites, nothing really too special here, although I wasn't able to switch out during one of those battles, so I'm gonna guess Magnemite has like an ability that prevents you to switch. I don't know why that's relevant now, but hey, it's just something that kind of caught me off guard for a bit. I was trying to heal. Actually, I don't know why I'm healing. I just kind of wasted Moo Moo Milk, not gonna lie. Yeah, don't heal before going this way. And now we're gonna talk to the coolest, one of the coolest person ever who's not named Cynthia. Alright, I'm glad to see you here. If you don't mind, let's team up. The Pokemon seem to be restless. Alrighty. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them back up. Okay, but yeah. This is another example of a team member. We've had two in the past. This is one more. Once again, you can't ride your bike. That's fine. Every battle, most will mostly be a double battle. I'm trying to see, trying to figure out like the angle here to try to get double battle. But I think this is how it goes. What? McMortal's fine actually. Okay, I think we got it, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, we did. All right. See, all right. So, fun fact: I prefer double battles. I like double battle. I like the increase in strategy. And you have 5 Pokemon. Oh my god. Thankfully, they're all rock types, so this should be end pretty quickly. And yes, Riley has a Lucario, level 41. You will not be losing any single battle ever in here with that Lucario. Unless you knock him out. Like, I probably will. Especially because a lot of them are rock types. The Lucario is probably the best mixed attacker in the game. Okay. Spoiler, he will... in whatever game we play next, Lucario will be in the team. That should give you an idea of what game is next after this playthrough. So... leave it up for speculation. But yes, Lucario, amazing Pokemon. One of the best, one of the most beloved, one of my favorites. One of the Pokemon that made me fall in love with just Pokemon in general. That's how cool Lucario is. God, I'm so jealous he has. Which, I don't know, like, again, playing this as a kid and seeing Riley with a Lucario is also just like, made me so envy of Riley. Because Lucario is like also just was one of my favorite Pokemon at the time. I mean, he still is. And it's just so cool seeing you know, and I'm not gonna lie, look, I'm gonna knock him out. Yeah, that happens. But Lucario, Garchomp, and Infernape are like two of the Pokemon that I'm trying to like get every card of. I love them so much, and I think that'd be just something cool to do and just like have a complete set of all the Lucario cards ever printed, all the Garchomp cards ever printed, and all the Infernape cards ever printed. You know, although I do know some of those cards are rounding up there in price and it's kind of hurting, but yeah. On that note too, I have been wanting to do like a Pokemon card episode. I don't know when this thing will be up, but yeah, it's something I've been wanting to do. Is just do like a Pokemon card series, just like a card journal. Kind of just like, hey, this is my collection. Let's open a pack at the end and just talk about the cards that I really like and just why I like them. I don't know. It's just something I've been trying to get into, like collecting Pokemon cards again. And I don't know, it's been going pretty well. Something I like doing. I don't know, it's like collecting Pokemon. It's also like nice stories when they're going out to kids to tell about Pokemon cards and stuff. So yeah. Definitely, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely doing that just because I really want to. That sounds like fun. I just like to talk about things, obviously. But yeah, over here we have a Duskwall. Always good to have one of those, especially in here where it's actually very useful. I know there's a lot of hidden items here that are definitely worth your time to get. That's a magnet. I believe it boosts some type move. But yeah, definitely a lot of hidden items here worth your time to like maybe check every once in a while to see what pops up. Another double battle. I probably won't be showing this one just for the sake of time again. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of this battle. Alright, that was long, uncalled for. Two of my Pokemon got KO'd, but it's fine. McMurdo actually grew a level, so that's good. I swear to God, I've played this game so many times and I still don't forget where the repels are. But, alright, another item. Max potion. Not bad, not bad. I mean, they're free items. I don't know why I'm even like being like snobby. Because these items are pretty much free. Alright, what do we have here? This is just a way to get items. An HP up, always good to have those. Over there. I think over here. Yes. Maybe, no, yes, there we go, okay. And we have a red shard, nice, okay. So, I will be fighting all the trainers in here just because, we have an extra party member who heals your Pokemon, and that's just very convenient to have. The repel wore off. So, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna probably just go and battle the trainers in here. These battles are pretty long. A lot of them have like, I believe, multiple Pokemon. I believe you just have one. I pound the fear into the fist into you all, karate style, punk. What are you? Beating you with my 100th straight win. Here's the fun to the battle. I believe you have one Pokemon. Yes. The reason I remember is because this person is said to have won 99 battles straight. But for some reason, I don't know how, I always question how she ever won 99 battles with only one Pokemon. It's such a dumb reason too, why I remember this person only has one Pokemon. So I guess we'll just show this one. I mean, it's not too much. I just don't like these episodes getting like super long, you know? So I'm trying to like aim for like a nice healthy 20-35 minutes, you know, around there. Those really long ones, I think I'm gonna save them for like story, like, you know, climaxy story beat episodes. But oh my god. Of course we're paralyzed because why not? If you get pull off a... Damn, we're in your... And you're... Damn, okay. If you could pull off an earthquake, that'd be kind of great. Sucker punch, of course. Okay. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Of course, yeah. Alright. How do we end up so under leveled? A thunder would knock him out because a thunder thunder from a Jolteon. McMurdo's high level. Let's try to start. Thankfully, this is not a Nuzlocke, so I'm not really too worried about my Pokemon being KO'd. Let's go for Medicham. Damn, Lucario's still faster than this. That just shows how amazing Lucario is. That did a lot more damage to Lucario than I thought it would. Thunder, yeah, not a lot of people survive a thunder from a what? Wow, this is a great place to train up. Okay. Oh wait, this is. Oh, okay. Quick attack is not actually. I can probably quick attack Poco. Just kind of get him out of the picture. Medicham is paralyzed, so critical hit. Thank you for the one of the most unnecessary critical hits ever. Okay, Persephone levels 36. That's good. Definitely one of the Pokemon that will be needed in the next gym. Spoiler: it's a Steel type. But this should okay. Whew. Awesome. Thankfully, these Pokemon are getting a lot stronger, and they're trying to be like fully evolved. And this does give off a lot of really good experience. We are still a little under leveled than I would like. I feel like I just need to keep the XP share on like Pokemon until they reach like a high level, and then just switch it. Yeah, after Persephone, I'm gonna probably have to put the XP share on Gabite because like the Garchomp family is very slow at. Let's hopefully we could get like a couple of steps. Okay, cool. But yeah, because it levels up a lot slower than most Pokemon because of how powerful it is, which, you know, double-edged sword. It's amazing, but it also kind of hurts raising one a bit, but it's not too bad. It does need to be a little more leveled just because it's starting to not get outmatched pretty quickly. So here we have what I think is either bird trainers or ace trainers. I can never tell with these two. If you're ace trainers, then oh boy, we're in. You're ace trainers with Pokemon. Yeah, we probably won't show this, y'all. Yeah, I'll see you at the end of this one. We'll see how we'll see if I can survive. That was the hardest battle we've had to do all playthrough yet. Oh my god. Alright. Thankfully our Pokemon are back to full health because we were literally down to our last Pokemon. Alright, and I don't think these people should be hard, but I don't know. Who do you have in the lead? Supersonic, that's fine. That's fine. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into the mine. We're Team Galactic. We'll take the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So, what's it gonna do? We're abducting all the Pokemon from the rusted out Iron Island to share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Jorge. This is one battle we can't lose. So, Team Galactic in Iron Island. The plot. Oh my god. Yo, trust me, this is This is tough. This is a tough, really tough, dungeon. I'm not, oh my god. Everybody has 6 Pokemon for some reason. Riley, only Pokemon is Lucario, who's apparently also kind of weak to everything. When I said you probably won't lose to anything, I was wrong. I was wrong. Lucario for some reason just happens to be weak to everything in this mine. And will get KO'd almost in like 2 hits by anything in here. It's definitely a bit challenging. Okay, Houndour and Croagunk. Alright. So I could Earthquake and knock literally everybody out. But I don't want to make this a 1v2 like we did with the Ace Trainers. Because when Lucario dies, we can't really replace his spot. Lucario died against those Ace Trainers back there, and it was terrible. It was a 1v2 the entire time. The fact we, I think, only leveled up once from that battle is astonishing. But let's okay. Oh, Persimmon to level 37. Look at her go. Okay, Dragon Claw. Hopefully this should do enough damage to yes, like I do appreciate that as a Personic thing. Alright, and we're down to the last 2. A Golbat, okay, good. That's some good XP, and a Stunky. Well, I can take down the Stunky pretty easily. But I don't really. But I was gonna kill with Lucario. I don't really want to do that. Bone. Okay, that works too, I guess. I think this hits more. Yeah, this hits more than the once. I think it's up to 5, but it's fine. 2 times that does the trick. Not complaining. This dungeon is very hard when you're under-leveled. But yeah, I don't remember. I don't know why this playthrough has just been a lot harder than I remember this game being. I really don't know why. Like, I don't think we've even. I don't know if we skipped that many trainers. Like, I don't think we have. But it's just the way it is. Like, yeah, kind of used to the everybody gets experience out of everything in like modern games. That when I go back to these classic games, I kind of realize just how hard. Critical hit, of course, because why not? Nothing is in my favor for this game today. All right, and woo! That was tough. That was very tough. Thank you. God, you know what? We did also get some pretty good money out of this place. Stop, stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what the Team Galactic's big plan is anyways. Thanks. You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Will you take it with you? Yes. Thanks. I'd like you to show the Pokemon inside the egg all sorts of new places. Spending time with you, it was enjoyable. I intend to test my skill on another place from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. So yes, we do get an egg from Riley, which is why I wanted to make sure you guys bring an empty slot. There is an item here that I want to get, and I absolutely cannot. I do not want to miss it, no matter what. I think it's up here though, and I don't think it's hidden. Yes, there it is. This is the item that we've been wanting. A shiny stone! Well worth it through going through all that trouble. Because if you know what's coming next. Oh. Also, this cave. It is not here in Diamond and Pearl. This is an entirely new cave. There's an item in here. Not a coat. Cool, that is a trade evolution item for Scyther. And also, you can evolve into Scizor. But yes, it is not in here. This is not here in Diamond and Pearl. Because this is an online exclusive event area. Now discontinued. There's probably a way to get to it legitimately. If I find a way on here, I'll probably do it. But for now, what you could get in here is a Registeel. You know, one of the Regis. No big deal. Just one of the coolest Pokemon that kind of out there for a while. Looking at it now, the Regis, not really kind of outclassed in terms of like legendary Pokemon, especially with the new like Regidrago, Regieleki, and I don't know what the other one is, but yeah, more Regis, because why not? But I will say, like, at first I wasn't a big fan of like the new Regis, but they definitely have grown on me, especially Regieleki. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. Alright, Connolly Library. Repel wore off. Thank you. Now, before I head into the Pokemon Center, I want to talk about this song. God, it's just so nice. Just take a listen. Man, if I can have this in like Pokemon Sleep and just kind of lay there, you know, simmering like thoughts, happy thoughts, to go to bed to, God, this would be the song. It's so nice. And is that ruined by the generic Pokemon Center theme? But yeah, we will hatch this egg soon. Just because there is a pretty cool Pokemon in here that is important. But for now, we have something more important. Go ahead and take out Nimbus from the PC box. And I think you guys know what's coming up next. I want to leave this episode with, I don't know, no, this song is too good to be in the bike. I want to leave this episode with a nice, great, being something positive to look forward to. So, we're going to finish this episode off by using our shiny stone. You know? Because with this, we can finally evolve Nimbus. Nimbus has been with us for a while now. And I feel like, I don't know, it seems like he's been kind of a little bit neglected, you know, he's falling behind, he can't really do much. But with this, Nimbus basically now becomes the strongest Pokemon on our team. You know, and with this, we're now able to teach it some incredible moves. And be with us pretty much could start almost any battle. Ladies and gentlemen, Nimbus is now our Togetic! Togekiss, I mean! Ah, it's such an awesome Pokemon. With just so much new moves that you can learn. I believe can you learn this? Togetic can learn a lot of moves, so definitely check out what you can and cannot learn. But yeah, just look at it. God, it's such a cool synthy like cry. But yeah, we now have Nimbus is now Togetic. This is another Pokemon that I really love, and I really want to try to see if I can collect every card ever made of Togekiss. And with that, thank you all so much for watching again. I really appreciate you all being here. I kind of just make these for fun because I've been wanting to play Platinum, and life's been a little rough lately, but I don't know, this coming back to making these videos, playing Platinum has just brought me back to a happier place. So next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're gonna take off the Canalave City Gym. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Thank you.